What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another movie review. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. There's a new release coming in theaters as well as on HBO Max this weekend, and that movie is Cry Macho. Clint Eastwood's newest movie where he is directing it and starring in it. A one-time rodeo star and washed-up horse breeder takes a job to bring a man's young son home and away from his alcoholic mom. On their journey, the horseman finds redemption through teaching the boy what it means to be a good man. Now, we all know how iconic Clint Eastwood is as an actor and a director. I think his filmography seems to be more praised than his acting days. But as a director, I think Clint Eastwood is either hit or miss. But in my personal opinion, I think as a director, he's not as perfect. Lately, he's been doing these really historical epics slash westerns and dramas that really haven't been hitting well for me, especially The Mule was kind of underwhelming. Sully was really disappointing. And now we have Cry Macho. Shout out to Clint Eastwood. The man is 91 years old. He's still doing movies today. Keep it going, man. However, I do have to be honest and say that Cry Macho wasn't the movie for me. And I don't know how other people are going to respond to this movie. I found this movie to be very boring a lot. While I do give a lot of respect in the world to Clint Eastwood, he's still doing movies today at 91 years old. And in here, he's very Clint Eastwoody. A few times in here, especially a couple scenes where he's getting a little bit angry at some bad guys as well as the lead kid in here. And Clint Eastwood plays that old guy figure that comes in here. He's looking for redemption after stuff in his past, and so he's really honoring this agreement he had with somebody. I really like now that there's a Western movie out now, because the Western genre hasn't been coming out now today, and I really want a good Western movie. It seems like Django Unchained was the last really recent Western movie that I loved. And now with this Western setting, you have cowboys, you have horses, and so the cinematography just looks really great. There's beautiful shots of horses, there's just cowboys, just that Western feeling. So I think that's a good way to approach this movie. And with the story in here, it has been done before. I think it is solid for what it's going for. The lead kid in here, Raphael, I think that's his character's name. I could not stand this kid most of this movie. I thought he was very annoying, especially his introduction, meeting Clint Eastwood. Now, this kid has probably one of the biggest, luckiest jobs in the world, working with Clint Eastwood. I'm sure that's anybody's dream come true. But I found the chemistry, I guess, wasn't that great. I just didn't think the character overall sold me. I wish the character was better written overall. He just comes off as this whiny kid that doesn't trust anybody, and just it takes a lot of time to really develop, and I don't think they developed his character properly. So he was just very annoying. I couldn't stand him just getting angry all the time. The whole movie is based on a mission. You have Clint Eastwood trying to find this kid and bringing him back to his father. However, the movie is less than 2 hours long, or close to 2 hours long, and we're trying to get to the mission. We're trying to get things done. But however, there's this one subplot in the movie I just couldn't wrap my finger around. There's this scene where Clint Eastwood finds this woman, and she has this family, and we waste time. We waste time for about a half an hour with this subplot. And you're wondering, where is the tension gone? This subplot did not have to be in this movie. I get it. He's trying to find happiness. I know, with this character. I know. But I just found it very unnecessary that we wasted about 25 to 30 minutes with this woman in her, I guess, family subplot, and it got on my nerves. It was very boring. I didn't get into it. And for the short amount of tension we did get in this movie, it's not even that suspenseful. You already knew what the outcome was going to be when they got into that moment. And I was just disappointed by that, because usually Clint Eastwood can have a lot of tension-filled movies, says the guy who hasn't seen The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. But it just, every tension-filled moment in this movie was kind of predictable. Before I give you guys my final overall thoughts on Cry Macho, if this is your guys' first time checking out the channel and you enjoyed my review for this movie, definitely hit that like button. It helps the channel a lot. Consider clicking that subscribe button as well. I do movie reviews every week on this channel. Also do ranking videos from time to time, and I do live Q&As every once in a while. So if you love movies, you're definitely in the right place. Consider hitting that like and subscribe button, and let's talk movies. Cry Macho was pretty much what I was expecting going in. I really wasn't invested at all with this movie. I do appreciate and love Clint Eastwood, that he's still acting today. That man is just a legend. But the movie just didn't invest me at all. It was pretty pointless a lot of times, and not a tension-filled movie. On my rating scale, I'm going to give Cry Macho a D+. There you have it, guys. That was my thoughts on Cry Macho. What did you guys think of this movie? Did you disagree with me? Did you love it? Think it was okay? Or did you hate it as well? Let's talk about it in the comments. Guys, thank you so much for watching this review. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.